The moment viewers hear 1976 quarter worth thousands, they get excited, because who wouldn't want to check their old change and maybe find a hidden treasure? So let's keep things simple and explain the story, the value, and the rare parts of this coin in easy words everyone can understand. In 1976, the United States celebrated its 200th birthday, called the Bicentennial. To honor that special year, the mint changed the design of the quarter. Instead of the normal eagle on the back, the coin shows a soldier playing a drum, often called the drummer boy. The date on the front says 1776 to 1976, and the mint mark under Washington's hair tells you where the coin was made. If you see a D, it means the coin was made in Denver. The government made a huge number of these coins because everyone wanted them as souvenirs. So most bicentennial quarters are very common, especially the ones that were used in everyday shopping. These regular coins are usually worth only 25 cents. But here's where the story gets interesting. Even though millions were made, some special versions can be worth a lot of money. The value can jump from a few dollars all the way to thousands if the coin has something unusual about it. One of the biggest things collectors look for is condition. A coin that looks brand new, shiny, and perfect can be worth so much more than one that is scratched or worn out. A top-quality 1976 D quarter graded MS-67 or MS-68, that means almost perfect, has sold for several $1,000s. Yes, a single quarter selling for over $3,000 or even $5,000 actually happens, but only when the coin is in extremely good shape. That means it was probably never used in stores and was kept safe since the day it was made. Another rare and valuable type is an error coin. Errors happen at the mint when something goes wrong during the coin-making process. The most famous error for the 1976 D quarter is called the double die obverse, or DDO for short. Don't let the name scare you, it simply means parts of the writing on the front of the coin look doubled when you zoom in. You might see a doubled Liberty, doubled numbers on 1776 to 1976, or a doubled In God We Trust. These errors happen by accident, but collectors love them because they are rare. Some of these DDO error quarters have sold for thousands of dollars. One high-grade example even sold for over $8,000. So if someone finds one in their change, that's like winning a mini lottery. There are also special silver bicentennial quarters, but these were sold in sets to collectors, not found in regular pocket change. They are made of 40% silver and can be worth more than regular quarters if they are still shiny and in good condition, especially if they have a deep cameo finish that makes the design pop. But be careful, regular 1976 D quarters from circulation are not silver. Only the special collector versions are. Even though most 1976 D quarters are common, the hope of finding one of these rare types is what makes people look through old jars and drawers. To check if your coin might be valuable, start by looking at the mint mark. If you see a D, you know it's from Denver. Then look closely at the front for doubling. You may need a magnifying glass or your phone camera zoom. Look for blurry or doubled letters. After that, check the overall look of the coin. If it has sharp edges, clear details, and almost no scratches, it might be a high-grade coin. You can also weigh the coin if you suspect it might be silver. A normal quarter weighs around 5.67 grams. A silver one weighs a little more. But most important, if you really think the coin looks special, the best thing to do is send it to a professional grading service, like PCGS or NGC. They will examine it carefully, give it an official grade, and seal it in a protective case. This step can raise the value a lot because collectors trust certified coins more than ungraded ones. Some people online claim that bicentennial quarters can be worth hundreds of thousands or even $1 million, but that information is often exaggerated or not confirmed. It's true that certain rare coins, especially old gold coins or special errors, can sell for huge amounts, but everyday bicentennial quarters do not reach those numbers. Still, finding a coin worth hundreds or thousands is very possible, and that is exciting enough for most people. The fun part is the treasure hunt. Anyone can check their pockets, and anyone can get lucky. It's one of the reasons people enjoy collecting coins. You can find something valuable without spending anything. The Bicentennial quarter is a perfect example of this. It's a coin everyone has seen, everyone remembers, and many people saved because it looked different. And because it was saved so much, most coins are common, but a tiny percent are special and worth big money. Even if you don't find a rare one, learning the story behind the coin is interesting. It represents a big moment in American history. The drummer boy design is loved by millions because it reminds people of freedom, the founding of the country, and a special celebration that took place nearly 50 years ago. Whether a coin is worth 25 cents or $8,000, its meaning stays the same. But of course, we all hope our coin is the valuable one. So next time you get change from a store, or you open an old coin jar, keep an eye out for that 1976 Bicentennial quarter. Check the letters, check the date, check the mint mark, and look closely for that doubling. Your simple pocket change might turn into a lucky find. And even if you don't strike it rich, the hunt itself is fun and makes you want to keep looking. That's the magic of coins, small pieces of metal that can carry big stories, big memories, and sometimes very big value.